Hey Rockstars, Eric Andreas, your guitar sage here. I've got my good friend the Jam Stick here, and I'm going to show you the one trick that is literally going to double your chord vocabulary. And this is a super easy trick. The only thing you need to do is understand how to get to it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So again, I'm using this Jam Stick here. If you don't know who these guys are, they're great. You can check them out at jamstick.com. Hopefully I'll put the link below in the description. Other than that, you can go to Jamstick, Jamstik.com. Great little bit here, and actually we give these away in our live episodes. You can check that out at www.YourGuitarSage.com/live. Did I say 4 W's or 3 W's? 4 W's is a whole nother place. Don't go there. Okay, three W's, YourGuitarSage.com/live. Here we go. I'm going to show you this trick here. So, basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take any major or minor chord that we know, and we're going to create a 7th chord out of it. Okay? Specifically, with major chords, we're going to create dominant 7th chords. It's okay if you don't know what that means. It don't matter. And with minor chords, we're going to create minor 7th chords. In fact, the minor 7th chord and the dominant 7th chord are the two most used chords in jazz and swing. So if you're trying to build your jazz chord vocabulary or swing, as I teach in my courses, this is a great method of doing it because you'll immediately double your chord vocabulary. Okay, so here we go. Here's the thing you got to think about. Basically, what we want to do is we want to identify an octave up from the root. Okay, or it could be several octaves up, but usually it's the octave up is the easiest one that we can identify. And I'm going to show you what this means if you don't know what that means. Once we find that octave up, we're going to go down one whole step. If I confused you there, it's okay. I'm going to show you this. You don't have to know what all that means, okay? So, first off, what I want you to do is I want you to notice when I put my hands down here, okay? This is a, well, I'll tell you what, I'll scooch it up. This is a G major chord, okay? Now, a real quick version of this is if I lift my pinky up and I have the whole bit barred here. This is the difference between a G major chord and a G7 chord, also known as a G dominant 7th chord. Anytime you take a major chord and you add what's called a flatted 7 to it, then we're going to get a dominant 7th chord, okay? Also known as a 7th chord, okay? Now, I'm going to show you another example, and then hopefully you're going to see the pattern, but I'm going to show you how to get to it as well. So let's say I'm going to play a B minor chord, another very common chord. Same thing, if I lift that pinky up and I play the barred version of it, then we're going to have a minor 7th chord. So any major chords you can do this with, any minor chords you can do this with. So if you know 10 major chords and 10 minor chords, that's 20 chords. Now you add the 7th, you're going to have 40 chords. So instantly you're doubling your chord vocabulary with this real simple trick. Now let's talk about octaves real quick if you don't know how to get to these. If you do know how to get to this, then you can move on. You've got this lesson down. If you don't know how to do it, I'm going to show you how to do this really quickly. All right, so when you play a scale, you usually play it from octave to octave. What an octave is basically a note that has the same letter name, but is in a different register. So for instance, if we have a G major scale, I might play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, okay? So the 1 and the 1 is going to be our octaves, okay? And that's how you're going to find your octave. Now you can do this with the 6th string, and you can do this with the 5th string, and you could, when we get to the 4th string, we have to go up yet another fret. So don't worry about that. We're just going to be talking about 6th and 5th string roots. Okay, if you want more detail about getting the 4th string roots, then you can go to YourGuitarSage.com and you can get into my course there for $1. Okay, or the link is below. Actually, it's the Unstoppable Guitar System. Okay, so if you want to know more about that. Otherwise, we're just going to go over the 6th and 5th string roots right now. Okay, so for instance, here we go. We've got an F major chord. Okay, another easy way to find this is if this is our F, which it is, we can go down 2 strings and up 2 frets, and that's going to be another F. So we got an F. We go down 2 strings and up 2 frets, and that is an F as well. So if we moved this up, this octave will move every place that we go, okay? Same thing with the 5th string. So here is an A sharp, and if I went down 2 strings and up 2 frets, we also have another A sharp. If I move this up, it moves with it. So that octave moves everywhere, so it's always there. Down 2 strings, up 2 frets. If we wanted to go to the 4th string here, we'd go down 2. I said I wasn't going to show you, but I can't help myself. We're going to go down 2, up 3. And same thing with the 3rd string, we go down 2 and up 3 to find the octave. But for the most part, when you're playing bar chords or any of these chords, you're typically using 6th and 5th string roots. That means the letter name of the chord is in the 6th or 5th string. So for instance, if I'm playing E major, that's a low E, it's a 6th string. Or if I'm playing an A minor, then my A is the bass note or the letter name of the chord. Okay, so if I'm grabbing an A minor chord, here's my octaves. And so I just need to take this note here and drop it a whole step down to the G, and so now I've got my A minor 7 chord. Here's my A minor, here's my A minor 7. Okay, same thing with E major, E7. Okay, so hopefully you understand that. If you need more detail on this, I would love to help you out. And if you want to know a plethora more things on guitar, you should check out the free course that I have, the first 30 lessons that I teach all my students. I've taught hundreds of students, thousands and thousands of lessons over the years. I've written books and websites and thousands of videos, and I would love to help you. So please let me know how I can help. I've got this first 30 lessons that I teach all my students. It's free. You might as well get it because I ain't going to charge you for it. And if you were to come see me here in Nashville, it would probably cost you about $1,000. Okay? Yeah, seriously. So check that out. The link for that is below. And I also have a free ebook at YourGuitarSage.com. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to tell you that anything, literally anything that you want to do on the guitar, you can do. I'm living proof of this because I sucked in the beginning, just like Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen in the beginning. They totally sucked. And then they practiced, and then they learned, and they got better and better and better. You can do the exact same thing if you have the right instruction and you practice. Okay, my friends? So if you have any questions, please leave them below. If you like this video, hit thumbs up, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm on Facebook and Twitter, and I answer all those. I'm very attentive to those. So please let me know how I can help. I'm here to help you in any way that I can. I'm Eric Andreas, your guitar sage. Please spay and neuter your animals, be kind to one another, and don't trust the man. We can change this world. See ya.